everyone, welcome to another Let's Play of Quest for Glory 3. My name is Anna Mardal. When we last left our game, we had obtained the Drum of Magic. Magical symbols are painted on the cover of this magical drum. It seems to pulse with a rock and roll rhythm of its own. Okay. We had become, and we're still running from it, we had become initiated into the Simbani tribe and are now one of their warriors. We don't really talk about it in game, but being a Simbani warrior really ought to have... I don't think he has anything new to say. This is why we needed to play games with him and become his friend before we changed her back and before we did the initiation. We don't really talk about it much, but becoming a warrior for the tribe would suggest that we are prepared to obey the Laban and go into battle when we're told. That'd be big initiation, Yosef, when you do. Much honor to you both. So now you be a Simbani warrior. Be filled with pride, man, because you cannot be better. The twisted tree show you think different from Yesufu. More ways of thinking make a tribe stronger. Keeps brains from getting too old. Missouri warrior Mukuba. I remember my own initiation. I pulled with a rope over the pit of the twisted tree. The other boy with the rope fell into the mud there. It was funny. No one has asked us if we're willing to obey the Laban or go into battle when he orders. Which strikes me as a little strange and maybe kind of offensively racist that this tribe would just make us one of their own because we're really good at wrestling and running without any kind of discussion about whether we're willing to do the things that one of their own is expected to do. We're about to have a great big war, which I openly am trying to prevent. Before you start initiating this random foreigner into your tribe as a warrior, it seems valid to ask whether he is willing to go to war for you. So that's a little, odd. In case you're wondering, the magic user and the thief do not have to go through initiation. They can just straight up buy the leopard lady as a bride without having to be a member of the tribe first. In some ways, I actually think that's more realistic, because as long as the Laban believes that you will use the leopard lady's information to bring the Sword of Death back, which he has every reason to believe. I mean, that's what we're trying to do with her, just not in the ways that he expects. But as long as he has every reason to believe that, and he does, why need to make you a member of the tribe first? Just, you know, you think you can get the information out of her? Fine, do it. It's reasonable to believe that this random hero foreign guy might have different or better prisoner interrogation techniques than your people do, who don't take prisoners at all. That's canon. They've said, we're not used to taking prisoners. That's not what we usually do. So I can see just, okay, give her to this paladin guy. Or magic user guy. Thief guy. Guy. But the paladin and the fighter have to become members of the tribe in order to purchase her. And while I absolutely respect their right to self-determine who is and isn't a member, I do find it very strange that they make you a member without checking even a little bit if you plan to follow orders or have any of the same philosophies. You did very well against the Thornwall in the initiation contest. Missouri Buana. Now that you be a warrior, maybe you settle down, get some cattle, and help the Simbani beat the leopard men. Yes, Sifu plenty fast, but you use brains. Remind me of story of turtle and rabbit. The tale is told that the rabbit want to race and beat the turtle. The turtle call up all his brothers, and they place themselves along the race. No matter how fast the rabbit run, there be always a turtle ahead of him, so the turtle outthink the rabbit. Missouri Buana, but my arms remember my own initiation and ache. I was pulled into a muddy pit. My arms never the same again. Oh, he was in Mangoji's initiation. But I mean, like right here, they're totally assuming that we're gonna help fight the leopard men, and at no point have I said that. It's just kind of weird. It's a strange assumption to make. Welcome, warrior of the Simbani. You did very well today. Missouri, friend. I think it makes... I'm going to say this and then I'm going to stop harping on it. I'm sorry. I think it makes him look simplistic and even maybe sort of simple-minded in that they just blithely assume that you're going to be on board with their plans. Kind of like in the same sense that they were misogynistically blithely assuming that whoever marries the leopard woman, she'll just, you know, get used to it, bear him some kids, tell him where her village is located. It makes them look like they don't have an intelligent adult's understanding of humanity, which we know they value brains. They made a big deal about how the initiation wasn't decided simply by who had the best physical skills. And so we know they're not meant to be depicted as foolish. But then you see stuff like this where they make you part of the tribe and don't ask whether your values align with the tribe. They assume that you're going to go to war with them, even though we've specifically said several times that our whole point to being here is to stop the war, prevent the war, keep it from happening. They assume that the leopard woman will just turn on her people like that and accept a lifetime of captivity and let's be honest, sexual coercion and rape, because she's a woman. Why wouldn't she? It doesn't read as... I mean, it is misogynistic, but it doesn't read as misogynistic so much as it reads like they're not very smart. It's like, have you met one woman, even one, once in your life? You know, and then to trust this foreigner without really talking through whether he has their values when they're about to go to war with another foreign nation that doesn't have their values at all. It's very jarring, I think. I chalk that up to bad writing. I think there were ways to fix this and they didn't. And considering how good the writing is in other areas, especially in the previous games, it's like, why didn't you try as hard on this one? What was going on there? And the possible answers make me unhappy. So okay, and I will move on from that, and we'll talk to Uhura, and I'll stop harping. The elders think this be a very good initiation. Yesifu did good, and you did better. Now you both be fine warriors. Alright, I'll move my milk so you can sit down. There. There you go. Sit down. Now that you have the drum, all you need to do is find the Leopardman village. Seemed easy for a warrior. Missouri warrior. I enjoyed watching you and Yesifu during the initiation from the big rocks today. Simba had fun there too. Simba say that you be a warrior now. Simba watched some of your initiation, but butterflies more exciting for him. Oh, he won't talk to us about butterflies. You tell Uhura about your initiation. I watched you from the rocks. You be using your brains very good. I wonder how her dialogue changes if you didn't do very well. I'm not sure what happens if you don't do very well. I mean, maybe you still become a warrior, but no, I don't know. I actually don't know. Kwaheri and good night. Can we go visit the Laban? Nope, no visits. Well, we will just have to go to bed. Oops, I don't want to use magic. Can you lay down? Because when you're sitting up, I totally can't see the screen. Thank you. Thank you. Lay down. Alright. Not gonna lay down. I'll just have to work around you. He's not feeling very good tonight. And the kittens still exist. It's a thing. Alrighty, now let's go talk to the Laban. There we go. So, hi there. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to drink one of those. Greet him. Thank him for the honor of becoming a Simbani warrior. You be most welcome in our tribe. The Simbani respect brave warriors. The price I have set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son Yesifu to wed such a creature. She is an enemy of the Simbani. I will set the price at 1 fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Now that you have turned the prisoner into a woman, she will stay in the cage until she tells where her village hides or someone buys her for a bride. Her husband will soon know where the village be, and we will have the Spear of Death again. Already my son Yesifu has asked for the bride price. I do not want him to marry an enemy, so I have set the bride price high. He kicked us out. We took too long. Alright, we're gonna give him the spear first. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wild cat. I accept your bride price, and the Leopardman prisoner is now your wife. She doesn't even get a wedding. And there's nothing else to say to him, so we just are gonna leave. She's your wife now. Enjoy. Habari, hero of Shapir. Already the rumor be spreading that you are now the husband of this leopard lady. Ha! I be thinking, maybe you should find some gifts for your new bride. Maybe then she will think of you more as a friend than as an enemy. When I told this leopard lady that she was now your wife, she spit and snarled. I do not think she is pleased. It will not be wise to claim this bride before you at least do something to win her friendship. When a Simbani wants to gain a friend, the Simbani gives 3 gifts. 1 gift be of beauty, 1 gift be for friendship, 1 gift be of trust. This is the way of my people. I be finding it strange to think of you married. I do not think you be ready to settle down for a long while. Besides, you will not really be married until she agrees to such a thing. I do not think your bride wants you for a husband yet. No! So, we need to give her 3 gifts. Beauty and friendship and trust. We have a very pretty leopard. Let's give it to her. This is lovely. Do not think, though, that it will make me your wife. And we've got some beads. Hand-polished native wood and shells. The leopard lady holds the beads for a moment, smiles, and puts them away. Let's just give her all of them. Does Uhura want one? No, okay, just all of them. She's still not ready to talk to us. That is a big bride price for a wife like this. Ha! So, I'm gonna save. And we're going to go back to Tarna for a short time. She is not willing to talk to us. That's all right. Habari, Bwana. Nothing new to say. We will not run into Yesufu now that we've bought the leopard lady. And I do feel a little bad about that. Because he was obviously in love with her, or in something with her, infatuation with her. We kind of bought her out from under him with his dad's help. And since we are supposed to be his friend, he may feel a little hurt by that. I don't know if you remember, but there was a story that the storyteller shared with us. And that story was about 2 friends who had a falling out over a woman. And they took the initiation together. One friend passed, the other friend died, and the woman ended up marrying someone else anyway. So it was kind of a tragic story. I said at the time that it would be relevant, and it's not a direct match, obviously. Intelligence 300, woohoo! It's not a direct match to the situation with you and Yesufu. But at the same time, there are some similarities. And it's a bit of a, shall we say, cautionary tale. You will notice that one of the points of the initiation, Yesufu had gotten caught in a hole. And I don't know what kind of hole it was. Maybe it was some kind of animal hole. Maybe he had a poisonous prairie dog or something. Maybe if we had left him to his own devices, he would have gotten himself out and been fine. But maybe he wouldn't have. And so we helped him. Even knowing that we could have used the speed boost because he's a better runner than us. We helped him anyway. Because we weren't willing to place winning above our friendship with him. That That was also an honorable act, which we didn't really notice because we maxed out our honor a long time ago. But if we had started the game as a fighter and wanted to end as a paladin, because you can gain paladining in this game as well as in Quest for Glory 2. In order to become a paladin, helping Yesefu out of the hole is an act that you do need to do. Will we make it to Tarna before the sun sets? That's the question. We might have a better chance of doing so if things stopped attacking us. Our stealth doesn't appear to be pulling its weight. I did not mean to run away. Oh my god, and it's all the way back up to full health. That's... unrealistic. Why would they do that? It's like... they didn't want you to run and gun with magic, and so... if you run, it resets their health points, but that's so immersion breaking. Either that or it was just a straight up bug and not planned. Hello, guards. Let's go talk to Rakeesh and Krisha. And tell them about our new wife. You tell Rakeesh and Krisha that you are now the husband of the leopard lady. Congratulations. I am certain you will gain greatly from this experience. Just because you have purchased her for a bride does not mean she will want you for a husband or even a friend. You will have to win her trust. It is the custom of our people and the Simbani to give 3 gifts to those we want for a friend. One gift is a gift of something lovely to wear to represent the beauty of friendship. Another gift is of something that will be personally meaningful to the one you give it. This shows that you care. The last gift is something useful or something they might want. I am sure that the only thing your new bride wants now is to escape, but you will need to find something else to give her before she gets away. If you give her these gifts, I am certain you will gain her friendship. Well, I'm not as certain. I don't, women are not, people are not, necessarily predictable in that sense, where you just insert gift and poof, friendship pops out. But it's a start. It's a better start than nothing at all. We will greet her and order a meal. And then we will go to bed. Mostly to avoid the nagagrams saying, "You didn't sleep. You're tired because you didn't sleep." How much money are we packing? 88 royals. And, I'm a little disappointed that we never again saw another honeybird. I guess you just get one. Because I bought extra honey thinking, well, maybe we'll see another honeybird. And I don't think that's likely now. If we were going to see one, we probably would have seen one by now. I don't think we're going to stay for another meal, but we are going to go hit up the apothecary. Okay. All is well. Make a purchase, and let's see, healing. We're gonna bargain them down to half price. And say we'll take 5 pills. And mana we will bargain down also to half price. And we'll take 5 of those. And that pretty much cleans out our money. We are poor now, but rich in spirit. So now let's begin the long trek of hauling our butt across the savannah and... Oh, good. A croc has come to give us money. I'm only doing this in the hopes that maybe it'll build up our luck a little bit. So here's what I don't understand. Somebody, somewhere, sometime, don't remember who, maybe it was Uhura, said that there were hyena people. Not just leopard men, but hyena people who would try to attack us. And I have never once encountered them. We have not. And I could have swore they said that they come out like in the jungle at night, but only the leopard men attack us in the jungle at night. So I'm not sure what that was all about. Maybe, writing error? Maybe they meant leopardmen? I don't know. But I got the impression that it was something distinct from that. Maybe we'll meet them later. Let's fill our water skins. That pool is so pretty. I just want so badly to visit. Whoever drew and animated this place did a good job. Goodbye, Cheetah. I know not if we will see you again. I think we will, probably. So let us go back to the Simbani village. I would like it to be nighttime. It is, it's getting there. Day 30. So we've been here for about a month trying to stop war, which feels like a very long time. But like I feel bad that we haven't worked faster, but let's talk with Uhura. The Simbani move with the seasons so that the cattle always be eating fresh grass. Okay, we've talked about that. We've talked about all of this. So we will get out of your hair. Let us go visit our friend to be. Can we give her the magic drum? The leopard lady ignores what you tried to give her. That seems odd. I do. I think that was odd. That feels like a mistake. That is the whole reason that she came to the village. But, so we have to give her a present of trust. And, I don't know how else to trust her, except to let her go. she goes. The guard says something you can't understand, but you don't think it is flattering. That's cool. It's all good. I think we should probably leave, though. I don't think that the Laibon will be amused that we let his prisoner go. Hi. Nothing to see here. Maybe we can, maybe we can just outrun it. Slowly outrun it. Will this up our stealth? Because the strategy guide I read said that this would up our stealth, but I'm not sure if I believe it. We're just barely. We didn't get away. Well, it's just as well. I understand that. Not everything on the savannah would be carrying money. But I do think that they made a tactical error in making almost all the enemies pointless to kill. Our stealth did not go up at all. Because it just honestly makes them boring. It's kind of a pain to trek across the savannah. And this is with a stealth thing, which I would assume reduces the encounter rate. But, I can only imagine how many encounters you have to deal with just walking. Or, God forbid, running across the savannah. So, it makes the game kind of feel like a grind when there's all these encounters, but they don't enrich you in any way. Our luck went up. I guess you get more skills, but if you were a silly head and grinded for those skills, good grief. What is going on? I went up to. Like, leave us alone, dude. Got away this time. What time is it? The night lighting on the savannah makes me think of old movies that were shot day for night, where they shoot the film during the day. I mean, look, you can see the white fluffy clouds and the blue sky, but they just put a dark filter over it to make it look night. And that's what the savannah at night makes me think of as day for night shooting. Well, I guess we reached our destination. I did not mean to do that. Well, let's go visit the World Tree. Well, no, we really don't need to. We're full up on everything. Let's just walk around the jungle like a... Why do we keep entering the... You feel as if someone is watching you. You call out a greeting to the unseen watcher. There isn't a creature in the jungle which has not heard you coming. Good thing you are not a hunter. So, you may have paid the cow people a bride price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me. Did you think you could win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one. I am the daughter of the leader of the leopard people and a spellcasting changer. There's a lot. Most of the magic of my people is done through ritual. Maybe someday you can see our magic if I decide to show you. I don't want to screw up and miss one of the dialogue options, so we'd better save. Those people that you call the Simbani, we call the cow people, since they live like cows. There will soon be open warfare between the cow people and my people. They first stole our drum of magic, and then they captured and sold me as a bride. These insults cannot be accepted. I know much magic, as do all our people. My people are shape changers, as you have seen, and our shape is that of the leopard. My father makes the laws for my tribe. The cow people would be plenty sorry they captured me, for my people would have wiped them out tonight if I had not escaped. Leopard men are at home in the jungle. Our magic helps us survive and prosper here. My people's village is protected by magic so that no outsiders can find it. We do not know how a cowman found our village or managed to steal our drum of magic, but he left behind a spear in his hurry to escape. My people did not steal the cow people's spear, as the stupid Simbani seemed to think. It was their thief who took our drum of magic that left it behind for us to find. How can there be peace between the cow people and our people when they stole our drum of magic and will not return it? There has never been mention of a peace mission in my people. The leopard people stay to themselves. I am the only one who has spoken with an outsider. So, wow, that is a very different tale from what we've been told. Can we make friends with her? You tell Johari you only want to be your friend. I have heard those words before. First you buy me for a wife, then you want to only be my friend. Right. You try to explain that you were trying to bring peace between the leopardmen and the Simbani. So all you want to do is use me to talk to my people? The only reason you want me for a friend is so I will betray my village for you? You never wanted to really marry me? What's the matter with you? Am I ugly or something? You try to talk your way out of this mess. Some friend you are, trying to use me. Same thing. You tell Johari that you have the drum of magic. Good. If we give it to my father, he will stop talking so much of war. Maybe he will talk about peace with the cow people. Let's go. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here and help me figure out what to do. You are one strange man, you know. Why you even want peace for my people, but don't even know my people? I don't understand. Still, I think I trust you. The people of magic, my people, do not trust outsiders. They will be very mad that I bring you there. My father will be furious. You will have to prove yourself before the people of magic will listen to you. A strong show of big magic, or the gift of the drum of magic, will make them listen. Still, you are lucky if they do not kill you on sight. They may yet. They would kill that Yesifu fellow for sure. They know he's an enemy. If Yesifu had hair and skin like you, my people would not kill him right off. First they laugh very hard when they see him. Then they kill him. Maybe they will kill you too. I will try to save you. You need to be very quiet. Talk all the time. You do not want my people to see you before I talk about you, or you will be one dead man. You can see my village from here. It will be dark soon, and we can watch my people do the change ritual. No outsiders are allowed to see it and live, so do not tell anyone what you will see here. When we do enter the village, give the drum of magic to my father. Then maybe he will give you the spear of death if you ask him for it. So, if you did not complete the initiation, which only the fighter and paladin can do, then you can get the leopardmen to listen through two other paths. One is as a thief to break into the Simbani compound or village, to climb the fence and break into the Libon's hut and steal the drum. If you're a magic user, you can engage in a magical battle or trial with the head shaman of the Leopard Men village and impress them that way. So we're going to talk to Jahari. My people use magic all the time. They do not respect those who do not use magic. If we were a magic user, she would have taught us a magic spell. We're not, so she doesn't. My people believe that the leopard is the most powerful of all creatures. That is why we become leopards. You will soon see the ritual that turns our people into leopard men. Most of my village stays up until after the moon starts to go down. We do not go out much in the daytime. You start to talk to Johari about romance. All you can do is talk about it? Okay, so we've done everything, so goodbye. And she grabs us and gives us a kiss. Which is nice, I guess. A little, the time has come for the change ritual. Come quietly and we will go to a secret looking position I know about, where we can watch. I mean, it's awesome in that it was like a sweet interracial romance on the screen. I totally approve of that. It kind of didn't have a lot of build up to it. Were we flirting out in the jungle? I missed that. Over here we will be out of sight and can watch what goes on in the ritual. But romance writing has, I don't think, ever been Sierra's strong suit. Now you will see some real magic. So these are the Leopard Men villagers performing a ritual. And we're over here. And poof, they turn into leopards. Come, follow me. So that's we can give the drum of magic to my father and then maybe talk him into peace. You, open up. I am Johari and this is my prisoner. Nice. Johari, why have you brought this outsider to our village? Oh, so they can talk as leopards now? This outsider is a very important person. He has important things to say. You have no right to bring this outsider to our village. Outsiders are our enemy and should be destroyed. He is not our enemy. You must listen to him. Hi. Okay, hero man. You show my father why I brought you here. So, you tell the Leopard Man leader about the drum of magic. Behold, the drum of magic. Now it's your turn to speak. Can we talk to him? Now that the drum of magic has returned, there is no reason for the Leopardmen to fight with the cow people. Those were the same options. Now that the drum of magic has returned, I can speak of peace with the cow people. This drum of magic is a symbol of the magic of my people. Much of our magic is weakened without it. My people have the strength, cunning, and skills of a leopard. You start to tell the Leopardmen about peace and how you need the Spear of Death to convince the Simbani. We have it! You journey back to the Simbani village. A stranger once came to the Simbani. The stranger spoke of peace. There can be no peace, said the Simbani. The stranger came back to the Simbani village. He spoke of peace again. There can be no peace while there is an enemy, said the Simbani. The stranger went to the enemy. The stranger then came back to the Simbani. Come forward, stranger. Show us the symbol of your peace. Behold, the Simbani spear of death. Behold, the stranger has brought the Simbani the promise of peace. Now the Simbani can speak again in Tarna. Now the Simbani can speak again the words of peace. Oh, and Rakesh is here. You travel with Rakesh back to Tarna by way of the magic portal. The next few days are spent arranging a peace conference between the Simbani and the Leopard Men in the Hall of Judgment. At last, the day of the peace conference arrives. What a wonderful ending this is! You have been watching the conference for some time as they introduce everyone. It has been rather boring. The Council of Judgment of the land of Tarna now calls forth the Laban of the Simbani to speak before us. I, Laban of the Simbani, am speaking before you as the leader of my people. The Simbani and the Leopard Men have always been enemies. The Leopard Men steal our cattle by night. They use magic against our warriors. They are sneaky and not to be trusted. The Leopard Men stole from the Simbani the symbol of the Simbani power, the Spear of Death. Huh? You began to sense danger. This isn't how this was supposed to go. Something's not right here. I feel that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, shit. So, the Leopard Men used magic to kill the Laban, and Yesufu killed the Leopard Men in turn. And, well, that's strange. There's something leaving its body. My friend, cannot you see the sign of the demon leaving the body of the Leopard Men leader? King Raja is furious at these actions. This is terrible. My friend, you must leave Tarna immediately before Raja declares a state of war and the gates of Tarna are shut. Seek out the demons in the lost city and I will join you if I can. Go quickly. Oh dear. Hi. You quickly leave Tarna before things get even worse. Bye. So, apparently, at some point, the Leopard Man leader, Johari's father, became possessed by a demon and whilst possessed, used his magic to kill the Laban. In front of the council, thus cementing that a war would happen, which is what the demons have been trying to arrange all this time. He said that a sign of demon possession was that the demon leaves the body. There was a little swoosh as it left. And we've heard stuff about that because they said that the survivor, when he died, that his spirit rose from his body. But the welcome woman didn't believe it because she didn't think he would rise as a spirit, that he wouldn't be a ghost. He felt absolutely tormented by something trying to possess him and take his soul. One wonders if a demon was what was keeping his memories locked off such that he couldn't remember what happened to the peace mission very well, or something. Who knows? Can we go back to the Simbani? That seems unsafe, but we can try. Dude, leave me the fuck alone. We're busy. Maybe if we sneak, he won't be able to hear us. Or see us. Or smell us. Maybe we'll just sneak for the rest of our lives. Maybe we'll walk and 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 walk. There we go. Can we go back to Simbani Village? You are no longer welcome in the Simbani Village. Fair enough. You are exhausted from lack of sleep. Well, I guess we should sleep. We'll build a fire. We'll use a tinderbox. I don't think that's fair that we should be exhausted from... I mean, sure, in-game we haven't slept for a while, but it was several days arranging the peace conference. Surely we slept during that time. And where is Johari? I hope she's okay. So we don't have a very clear idea of where we're going. Rakesh just said to the Lost City and the demons. We know it's on the other side of the... Oh no. We know it's on the other side of the waterfall. Oh my god, leave us alone. We are playing plot right now. We have no interest in you. You're just a mean old dinosaur. There we go. Those slider bars are moving themselves again. Hello. Manfriend! Manu, very happy to see Manfriend. Manfriend like Monkey Village. Manfriend very happy in Monkey Village. Manfriend go Monkey Village with Manu? Oh. Haha, I screwed up. So right now, you, and to a certain extent me, are probably going, where the frick did this monkey come from? And we were supposed to have rescued him earlier. I don't know when or how. And then he finds us after everything goes to shit in Tarna. You first encounter him in the jungle after being captured in a trap set by pygmy goblins. The hero frees him and Manu expresses gratitude but disappears to a short attention span. So we were supposed to have saved and freed him already, and we didn't. So the fact that he knows us now is a big honking, I don't know if bug is the right word, but I mean, we ran around in the jungle for forever using magic, and we never once ran into him. Monkey Village, good place. Manfriend, come see Monkey Village. Manfriend like good Monkey Village. Manfriend very happy in Monkey Village. Manu very happy with Manfriend. I'm wondering if this means we won't have full puzzle points at the end of the game. That would irritate me a lot. Because I'm not even sure how far back we would have to go. Just like Man's Village. How far back we'd have to go? We'd probably have to go back to at least before we released Johari. Hurry, hurry. Manfriend, see. Good village. So I guess just this 1 hour mark, but still. Monkey folk live here all the time. Big village. We're just gonna travel in a straight line. You like, you see, you stay. Be a happy monkey.
Sun not up. Manu, go sleep now. Night-night. And we keep going. Sun up. Manu up. Manfriend go back to Monkey Village now? Manu very sad. Manu go to Bad City with Manfriend. Manu teach you. You be Monkey Man. You be hero of the monkeys. See, their village. Big village. Very good, you think? Manu looks like a monkey, smells like a monkey, and mostly acts like a monkey. Very happy you see, Manfriend. Quick, quick, come see village. You near center of village now. Come up, you see. Tree people very happy to see Manfriend. Manfriend good. Jungle not safe for Manfriend. You need village and be safe. Come, village. And that is the one place you get to climb in this game. Well, look at that. You were sitting on a leaf-covered platform in the monkey village high in the treetops. We look very happy. There's some bridges strung. The other monkeys don't talk. Can you pet the monkey? No. So, oh man. I really hate to... I'm gonna cut here. But we're gonna do something before I leave. We're gonna go back to 9. Which... And how many puzzle points? We're at 257. Because we actually did a lot in this video. We made friends with Johari, and that was important. I wonder if Manu shows up after Johari is captured. That would explain why we never noticed him in the jungles when we were out here grinding. If he's timed. Not interested. And tell me again, we're at 257 puzzle points. So if we find Manu and he gives us puzzle points, then that means I do have to do a backtrack, which I hate to do. Oh good, an ant. You see a trap set to catch animals. You spring the trap so it will no longer be a threat. Well, that was something, but I don't know that it had anything to do with Manu. You are getting tired. Okay, here it is. You see a monkey trap. Crap. That was the sound of... Jungle Manu home. Jungle monkey home. Trees good place. Ground bad place. Many bad things eat monkeys. Many bad things catch monkeys. Tree's best place for monkeys. Manu see Manfriend. Monkey Manu. Manu big monkey. Manu smart monkey. Manu see big fruit on ground. Manu get big fruit on ground. Trap get Manu. Manu very sad. Manu not happy. Manu be pretty dead real soon. And then he wanders off. How many points did we get for that? We got points. Okay. So, what I will do is... Oh, man. We're gonna have to...
Lord. We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to... What I will do is I will cut the video here. And I will go back and do everything we did. Oh my god. In this video. All over again. But I will not make you watch it. I will do it quickly. And then when I start up, we'll start up in the monkey village and hopefully have we had what, 351 puzzle points, so we should have like 356 or 357, I'm not sure. So I will go and I will do that, and then we will come back. I don't know why they didn't just have you save Manu from the cage and then have him take you to his village. This feels like a really weird bug that it was done this way. It's frustrating. So I will see you in the next Let's Play. Once again, my name is Anna Mardal, and thank you so much for coming along. Bye-bye.